Oh, hey Huskies, good morning. Welcome to season 18 of WOOF TV. I'm Goose.
And I'm Sam.
And we're here with your Hagerty news.
Juniors, the next junior off-campus lunch is Tuesday, February 27th. Turn in your completed and notarized forms in by the end of the school day today, no exceptions.
Seniors, Husky yard signs are now on sale and can be purchased through My School Bucks. Funds raised will be used for the Backyard Bash on Monday, May 13th.
Stay tuned for promos and sports, and we will be back.
Hey juniors, listen up. Today is your final day to turn in your forms to participate in junior lunch next week. Turn in your signed and notarized form to Mrs. Beers in the Media Center today by 2:30. No exceptions.
Kaylee's Closet, a pop-up prom dress shop, will be open next Saturday, March 2nd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Action Church in Sanford off Airport Boulevard. They have over 200 dresses to choose from, and one of them can be yours for a $20 donation to Kaylee's Dream Foundation. If the cost of the dress is keeping you from attending prom this spring, check this out. This would be an awesome opportunity.
Seniors, Husky yard signs are now on sale and can be purchased through My School Bucks. Funds raised will be used for the Backyard Bash on Monday, May 13th. Let your parents know or order yours today. You deserve it.
Registration for the next school year is underway. Students who are in 9th through 11th grades should have seen the registration video and received registration planning form in your science classes. You may find the presentation link on the Hagerty website if you missed the presentation or do not have a science class this year. Registration planning forms may be found on the online curriculum guide in both student services offices.
Students, are you trying to figure out what to do with those Husky Bucks? For the remainder of the school year, special incentives have been announced. You can always trade your tickets for the following. T-shirts are 5 Husky Bucks in room 7100 and 1 Husky Buck for a cookie in the cafeteria, or visit the school store on Tuesdays during both lunches to use 1 Husky Buck for Gatorade or candy. You will soon be able to enter your tickets for a chance to win prom tickets or a yearbook. These will be announced when it's available.
The next chess club meeting is Friday, March 1st. Get pumped and hyped for the practice. It's going to be in Miss Thomas's room, 7226.
Apply to the Spanish Honor Society day or two to your Spanish teacher or Mrs. Road in room 6122 by next Friday, March 1st. To qualify, you must be at least a sophomore and in the second semester of your second year of Spanish. The GPA requirement is 3.5 weighted in your Spanish classes and 3.0 overall. Stop by and see Mrs. Road if you have any questions.
Huskies, the Italian Club will meet on Monday the 26th at 2:30. There will be a native Italian guest speaker to teach those in attendance some common Italian phrases. The meeting is in Mrs. Nicholson's room, 7114.
Have you thought about joining the leadership class? Applications for the next school year are now open. See the flyers around the school for more information and to scan the QR code to apply.
Welcome back to Weather Talk, and today we have
Michael
and
Kayla.
All right, guys, what do you think this weekend's weather is going to be like?
I think it's going to be cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs?
I'm going to go with snow.
Snow? Let's find out. Here's my handy-dandy weather spinner. Now let's give that a good spin. Woo! It's going to be sunny. It's going to be snowy. It's going to be rainy. Do I have any idea what I'm talking about? It's going to be sunny on both days with a high of 67 on Saturday and a high of 69 on Sunday.
Good morning, Huskies. I'm Jamari, and I have your sports today. The baseball team travels to Olympia this afternoon for a varsity contest at 4 p.m., and the JV team hosts Toho Palicon at 6 p.m. here at Hagerty. Girls lacrosse hosts IMG Academy tonight at San Maurice Field. Game time is set for 7 p.m. The beach volleyball team travels to Lakewood Ranch tomorrow for preseason classic action in the sand. The track and field teams compete this afternoon and evening at Seminole Invitational. Field events begin at 4, the 4x800 relay begins at 5, and running events begin at 6. Good luck to the wrestling team as they compete in the 3AR1 championships today and tomorrow at DeLand High School. Remember, all sport tickets can be purchased on GoFan.co. That does it for sports. Now back to the studio.
And we're back, Huskies.
Have you ever thought about joining the leadership class? Applications for the next school year are now open. See the flyers around the school for more information and scan the QR code to apply.
Huskies, please keep our campus clean. Pick up your trash after you eat lunch and throw it in the trash cans located all around the courtyard and in the cafeteria.
That's it for WOOF TV today. From all of us in the WOOF TV newsroom, have a good day. And as always,
Go Huskies!
We're doing Morbius, you know. I think we already talked about this, but I don't think anyone really remembers.
Yeah, I was the last guy. This movie is PG-13, and I don't recommend that you watch it. It's 15% rating.
It starts off and you meet Morbius and this kid. I don't remember. They're like kids. They're like really young. And they're like orphans, I think. I don't really remember. But they're like super duper sick. And he talks to the kid and he's like, dude, your name's kind of lame, so I'm gonna rename you. It was Lucian, and he renamed him Milo because Lucian's not cool enough, I guess. Now they're like older, and Morbius is like a doctor, and he's trying to like find a cure for his like illness.
They both had a blood illness, and then Morbius, he was a doctor trying to find like a cure, and then it ends up turning him into Morbius when he like uses it on himself. It's not like technically a vampire, but it's like it's like all of the criteria for being a vampire.
He turns also into a vampire, but he's like much more optimistic about it and is like, I gotta live up to my truth and be a vampire. And Morbius doesn't like this, so he's like trying to stop him. Doesn't explain it well enough is the thing. Like, there's not a lot of world building. It just shows you the stuff and thinks that you already understand it.
Pros and cons, because I'm gonna go through a little list here. There was a whole joke around it that was basically everyone was saying how, you know, it was gonna make so much money and how it was gonna be fantastic and this and that. And people were like really hyping up to the point that it had gotten taken out of theaters and they brought it back to theaters because everyone was asking for it and then no one went to see it. Funny videos on it, like Eddie Burback, he went and saw the movie 5 days in a row. Bad movie. Sony needs to stop making Spider-Man movies other than like the animated ones because honestly they are really just... Jared Leto is in it. I hate Jared Leto.
I went into this movie really excited. I don't remember what movie I was seeing, but I saw a trailer for it and I was really hyped. Literally, I think on one of the first days it was out in theaters, my dad took me to like the Winter Park movie theater and got us nice seats because I was so excited to watch this stupid movie. And it was a very big letdown. It was probably the biggest letdown I've had from a movie. Work on something that's original. We don't need remakes of every stupid thing that we have.
We're gonna wrap this up because it's no longer Morbin time, as I could see. Next week we will have a much better movie, we swear. Hopefully, don't quote us on this.